First of all, I think ACLU or somebody of that nature, somebody in civil rights needs to even challenge the judge on making this order, because as I read it, the judge can only create these types of case scenarios where they're making court orders, using court orders to create buffer zones around public property. The only time they can do that is if someone is in imminent danger, from everything I've read so far this morning. And on the news, the judge's information release was that she chose to create this buffer zone because people were too loud during the protesting. So to me, that sounds like something that needs to be challenged, because I don't know of any other hearing in the United States in which a judge has said, we're going to take 400 feet all the way around the building of public property and make this a no Americans.
Okay, guys, I got to ask you something. Have you ever just looked at somebody and immediately thought, how on earth did this person make it all the way to adulthood without ingesting some kind of toxic household chemical because they thought it looked like apple juice? We put do not drink on the bleach bottles for a reason, and I feel like the former for public safety really embodies that reason. There is only so much stupid that one brain can contain. Welcome back to my corner of the universe, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today we are going to be watching an arrest video for the YouTuber Clash with Bao. Now, he is a newcomer to the channel. However, I think you're really going to enjoy this. Before we get started, first and foremost, as always, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. You guys will really never know how much I appreciate every single one of you every day. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would most certainly appreciate it. And we are going to get into the arrest footage, but there are a couple of points that I would like to go over very quickly. The former for public safety really seems to think he's taking some kind of moral stand against the evils of buffer zones. And I want to correct a couple of things. First, he seems absolutely incredulous that a buffer zone actually exists. Well, that's because you're a fucking idiot. Buffer zones have been used many times, usually during high-profile trials, or if things seem to be possibly violent or politically charged. It happens. This is not something they just pulled out of their ass for this case. He seems shocked the ACLU hasn't challenged this, and he's going to contact the ACLU. It has already been challenged, and a federal judge has already ruled it constitutional because it is content neutral and it's very narrow in its scope. What's the point of the buffer zone? Despite what this moron thinks, the buffer zone is there for Karen Reid's benefit. She is constitutionally guaranteed under the Sixth Amendment a right to a fair and impartial trial. With the last trial, the protesters could be heard inside the courtroom. That could potentially lead to swaying of the jury one way or the other. They are constitutionally obligated to make sure her rights are upheld. And the right to a fair and impartial jury is a pretty big one. So no, regardless of what the former for public safety thinks, it's completely irrelevant because he knows nothing about what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and get into it. Get out of here!
Oh shit, there's a press conference in front of the building. I wonder if we're allowed to go record over there. Someone said that there's like a huge buffer zone over here, man, and you can't go anywhere or do anything unless you're the press. So, hopefully it's not true, man. Hopefully we can just walk down here and be degenerate. Oh, we got some scouts out today. I remember that scout over there. I think I've seen her before. Morning, Mike. How are you?
How you doing? Get back.
Get back this way?
Get back. Get across the street.
Over here?
Over here.
Oh,
What's
what's going on?
Go.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on?
You cross the street, you're getting locked up.
Do you know what? Can you tell?
You gotta keep moving back behind the buffer zone, okay?
Can you tell me what's going on?
Hey, trooper, deal with them.
Hey, can you tell me what's going on?
Yep.
I'll comply with you. I just don't know what's going on. I just got here.
So we got a case going on.
Yeah.
We got the defense and the prosecution coming, right? So time place we can restrict the area, right?
I just got here. I don't know what's
Because
going
of
on.
the court order,
You
we
have
are
another
restricting
cell
the
phone?
order.
Huh?
You have another cell phone? You got the QR code
Man,
right
I do have another cell phone. I just don't want to scan anything. Can you just tell me what's going on? And I'll comply to whatever you need me to comply
Yeah,
with.
so we just have a buffer zone, and because of the case and because of how well known it is, right? So we got a buffer zone, so we can have a fair and impartial trial, right? So we have signs, right? There's gonna be a sign right on that street, right? See where it says Old Fellows Hall?
Completely missed it, but I'll go read it.
Old Fellows Hall, like right there, is where the buffer zone starts. Okay, so you gotta move it. So you just gotta move it.
He's just
along,
explaining
okay?
it to me.
But you're not talking, so you can move.
Okay, so
I mean, I just got here, man. I just got into town.
Keep it moving.
I'll keep it moving. Yeah, can you tell me what's going on? Yeah.
So you got a buffer zone, right? So that's it.
What was that?
QR code.
I don't have.
God, are you kidding me right now?
Just keep it moving.
I'm recording.
That is outrageous.
That's the auto. Take his property.
I'm leaving, man.
They just did this with me.
Yep. Keep moving.
So the one cop was just not having it. He knew that Bao knew about the buffer zone. Apparently, Bao has been there since day one. He has had previous interactions with this officer. He was just not letting it slide today. Now, there is a lot of dead air in this video. The original live was like 3 hours long because the police couldn't figure out how to turn his camera off. So it just kept running until the battery died. So we're going to cut a lot of that out and just skip to the interesting parts.
I don't know the process how this, and I'm getting claustrophobic.
What's your first name?
My name is Bao.
You have an idea?
All right,
Yeah.
listen, I have your property, okay?
Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm in shock, and that's why my heart rate's up, and I'm talking like this. I didn't know I was gonna get slammed against the car
Listen,
like this.
my heart rate would be up if I was in cuffs too.
Right, but I didn't.
Just take a breath. Take a breath.
Like,
Take a
I
breath.
just need some water. I need the medic. I just need my
need a
heart rate.
medic?
Yeah, I'm in shock.
Okay, hey, listen.
I'm-
Stop talking.
I'm-
Stop talking.
Listen,
Hey,
take a breath.
stop talking.
Just take a breath.
Breathe. You're fine, right? I haven't done it, right?
Well, I just got. I don't know if I'm
You're
fine.
fine.
I just
You're
got
really
slammed
fine.
up against the car, and my head hurts. And
Okay, you're
I didn't know I was
also
going
a
to be
grown.
slammed up against the car like
You're
that.
also a grown man.
Yeah, but I just got
You're
slammed. I
also-
just got a really big person just slammed me up against
listen,
the car.
listen.
And I don't know what I don't know what happened. Like I'm trying to figure out what happened. I was walking away. You were
Okay.
explaining something to me, and when you were explaining it to me, I was listening. Next thing you know, I got slammed up against the car.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm trying to process all
You're
this.
just hyping yourself up, okay? Just take a
I'm
breath.
just trying to process all this.
Just take a breath.
I'm in cuffs. I can't calm down. I don't know
because
what happened.
you're under arrest. Okay, it's simple as that.
Right, but
Okay?
I don't know what happened. I didn't do
You're gonna
anything.
go get booked, and that's it. I'm just letting you know we have your property.
Yeah, but I
okay?
didn't do anything.
So take a breath.
I-
So it's gonna be up here. You transfer it to the bear.
I didn't do anything.
I don't think that, but that's there for the court to decide. Okay. All right. So let me just tighten this.
Can I get a medic?
What do you need a medic for?
I'm dizzy. He just slammed me up against that car. Like he slammed my head
It's
up
all on
against.
camera. Your head wasn't slammed against.
Well,
the car.
I'm dizzy. My head hurts. I feel like I'm in shock,
you're
and you're
placed
just
in
telling me to
handcuffs.
calm down. I need a medic.
Okay.
I need medical attention.
So for what?
Are you denying me medical attention? I'm dizzy.
What
I
do
just
you-
got slammed up
so
against
you're
the
dizzy?
vehicle.
What else?
I'm dizzy, and you're denying me medical attention.
No, I just want
I'm
to.
in shock.
I need to know to tell
I'm
the
going through
paramedic.
trauma right now. Like I need a medic. I'm thirsty. I'm dry mouth. Like this
we'll
is crazy.
We'll call an ambulance for you.
Please do.
Yeah, put your legs in right now.
Call down. Get a medic. All right, I'm gonna leave it open so you get some air. Okay,
Thank
we're
you.
gonna call the
Yeah, thank you for having
ambulance.
some fucking humanity. Jesus
But
Christ.
so the reason why
The reason nothing, man. He came up and slammed
Well,
me
why-
into a
why I'm
goddamn
telling
van,
you
man,
that-
and you're
why I'm
telling me to
telling
talk to the court.
why
Like
I'm
it's
telling
reason
you-
fucking nothing,
it's
man.
for the court while you're under arrest.
Man,
but-
you just told me go
Alright,
fuck
I'm
myself
trying-
and tell the court.
I'm
You
trying-
almost tried
I'm
to
trying-
deny me medical
okay.
attention.
No,
Like, and now
no,
you're
I
trying to
didn't.
explain all this away.
Okay.
Like fuck this,
I'm trying
man.
to talk to you
I don't
like a
know
man.
what's
I don't
going
need to
on.
talk to you
Like I
anymore.
don't know what's going on.
I
I just
need-
got slammed up against the fucking transit. Now you're gonna close the door on me? You just said you was gonna leave it open for some air.
I am leaving open. for
Yeah,
you.
and then you try to talk to me and try to explain this to me like it
I
was
know,
some
but you
fucking,
keep
like you
talking
can just
over
explain it away. You just came and slammed me up against a
You
van.
keep talking over me.
I don't need to hear you. You told me to go talk to a court.
Yeah, because that's what you're
Yeah,
under arrest.
yeah,
You're
right.
under
Because you,
arrest.
yeah, because I got slammed up against a van, and now I have to go talk to a court.
You can keep talking. It's all right. We're gonna get you
Jesus,
handled.
man, can you please get me medical attention? I just got he just slammed my head up against that metal van,
It's on the way.
and as I was walking away. I don't know what's going on. I just got here. Like, how am I supposed to see anything?
I'll talk to you when you're ready to talk, but if you don't
What do you want to talk about?
I just want you to take a breath and relax.
I need some water. Like, you're denying me medical attention. I didn't do anything. I need water. You just slammed me up against the
I
van,
didn't do anything.
and you're trying to deny me medical attention.
The medical attention's on the way. How many times have they tell you that?
Well, you tried to.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You tried to tell me, oh, why do you need medical? I don't fucking need to tell you why I need medical. You slammed me up against a goddamn van.
I was never here.
Well, you sure are complacent and helping everyone did it.
No.
Because if you wasn't, I wouldn't be in cuffs. You would unlock me.
Listen,
nothing,
I'll have a
man. You're
conversation-
complacent in
I'll
all
have a-
this
I'll have
shit.
a conversation with you. but you
I
gotta
don't want
stop
to
yelling.
combo with you.
All right.
You're helping the
I
people
can't
that
talk
hurt
to you.
me.
If you're
Why
gonna-
would I
if
want to
you're gonna
combo
act
with you?
like that, I can't talk
Why
to
would
you.
I want to combo with you? You just harmed me, and now you want to talk to me? What kind of fucked up psychopath are you?
Sir.
You just hurt someone to the point where they need medical attention, and now you want to talk to them? What? You fucking psychopath!
Actually, you guys can check on that list of 16 from Los Angeles, Rattler, Broadway. Can't find anything on the camera.
Hey, what's up? Sorry I missed your call.
You're in spot. Trying to be making my way over there.
Yeah, do you have a license with you? Live streaming when I grabbed. Do you have an ID with you? Hey, it's still live streaming. His phone. Shut his
Do you take a
phone
breath
off.
a little bit, or do you still want to talk?
Jeez,
I
why
need
is he
medical
got his
attention.
shit on?
So it's on the way. All right?
Come on.
You hear the alarm? It's on the way.
Dude, I'm in shock.
He doesn't have it on him. I can't get into his phone.
Why?
His phone's not on him. It's
I
locked.
just got slammed. I know.
It's
I got grabbed. I'll tell you what. I got grabbed and slammed up against the car.
No, you didn't.
Like Mike slammed me up against the van. That's why I'm in shock. And then I need water. He slammed me up against.
All right, we'll give you water.
Like, I mean, like, why? You think I'm in shock because nothing happened? Like, I just got here. I don't know what happened.
You know the drill.
What drill? I just got here. Mike.
You know,
I just
you know.
got
There's
here.
a buffer
How am I
zone
supposed to know
policy.
anything? He was explaining it to
Yeah.
me. Your trooper was explaining it to me when you grabbed me and slammed me up
I
against
told
the
you to
van.
get back. You didn't listen.
I did listen. I got
No, you
back.
don't.
Your trooper was explaining it to
Yeah.
me. He
Well,
was in the middle and explaining it to me.
You're
when
where you
grabbed
are
and slammed
because
me.
of you. You're
Mike,
where
just
you
let me
are.
go,
You're
man.
where.
I'll go.
No,
I'll
I'm
leave.
not letting you go.
What did I do?
You're
I'll
violation of
leave.
the buffer policy.
I'll leave. Man, I'll leave. I'll know now. You inform me now. I'll leave.
Yeah, you're still live streaming on your
How am I
phone. It's
supposed to-
locked.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're still live
What
streaming.
does that have to do with
You're
anything?
being recorded right now
What does
also.
mean? I showed up live streaming.
You've been here from day one.
And what
Okay?
does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay, if you
That
don't
means nothing
understand,
to me.
okay, you just say right
You,
there.
all I
yell
asked
away.
for was information.
Yell away
I
all
asked
you
to be
want.
informed.
Yeah, yell
And
away.
as I was getting informed, you slammed me into that
Good,
van.
good. Yell away all
Like,
you
what-
want.
Do you think you're a big bad man for doing that?
No, man, I'm telling you, I'm trying to talk to you. You're
No,
not
you
listening.
didn't. How is grabbing me, talking to me? How is slamming me into a van, talking to me? That is crazy.
Rainbows
And
are
you're
you,
not
Mike?
live streaming?
No, I don't care.
So
if
why'd you
live
say that? What does that have to do with anything?
Because I'm trying to shut your phone off.
Why
You're
don't you
live
stop?
streaming right
Why don't you
now.
stop tampering with my phone?
I'm trying to shut it down.
Why don't you
for
stop tampering with my phone? Why don't you stop trying to tamper with my phone, Mike? After
Yeah.
you've slammed me and attacked me,
Well,
Mike.
you want to keep running
Why'd
your
you
mouth.
try to tamper with my
Keep
phone?
going. Hey, ladies, can we go? Can we please keep moving, please? Sir, can you please keep moving? Okay, all right, all right.
But listen, and you're gonna bring me right back here?
Let's go, keep moving.
Do you think it's okay what Mike did, man?
Yeah, you wouldn't listen to me. I told you to get back.
You wasn't even
You
over
wouldn't
here.
listen to me. You wouldn't listen to
I
me.
left, Mike.
You wouldn't
Mike,
listen to me.
This is such an ego bullshit. I left.
Ego, you put your feet in
Mike,
front of it. You wouldn't
I
listen to me.
left. Like, I left.
And Bison just assaulted a veteran. Pig, pig,
What?
pig,
Can't
pig,
shut them off
pig.
unless we have the passcode.
Okay. We'll just, how are they live stream? Just put them right here. Let them yell.
Man, it looks like it was a white Toyota Venza SUV.
You're a bitch, Mike.
Tell us there was another car involved, but it looks like it had some front end damage.
All y'all motherfuckers gonna die. I hope all y'all motherfuckers die. I hope you fucking die, Mike, you piece of shit. I hope all y'all die. I need some goddamn medical attention. Gonna give me water, then he started complaining about me live streaming.
I don't know if he has the water. The
Well,
paramedics will,
give me
though.
some goddamn water.
I can find some water.
And now he's talking about live streaming and shit. What the f? Give me some goddamn water. He's out there on the phone with his boss saying my phone's blocked and he's just screaming. F***ing asshole. I wouldn't be fucking screaming, Mike, if you didn't fucking slam me against the goddamn van! I wouldn't be screaming!
Dowden is helped with $2 through Super Chat. Police sucker slammed you.
No, you didn't, Mike, you fucking slammed me against the van, you bitch! Yeah, grab the fucking out-of-towner that knows fuck all about this shit. He got mad because I got a voodoo piggy.
Oh, you need some air? You stop yelling? Yeah, no problem.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what you're doing, man. It's a punishment for me screaming because you don't like it. You don't like that my voice is high. I'm in a cage. Of course my voice is going to be up. You're going to tell me, oh, just be quiet while we're fucking putting you in a cage. Don't say anything while we're harming you.
I'm going to leave it open a little bit,
Thank
okay?
you. Can I just get some water? You say you're going to give me some water. I need some goddamn medical attention. I'm in fucking shock. I've been traumatized. The fuck?
Retreatment. 89 to Sector 11. Do you copy that, sir? Okay. You want to take that around? Yep. Sir, Sector 10 has that. Back northbound. I'll make it flip.
Justin Gaza helped with $5 through Super Chat. La Rata sticks together, nobody gets left behind.
Sector 11 copies. Thank you, Sector 10.
Yo, can you please give me some air? You're suffocating me in here.
Sabrina, aka SV777, helped with $5 through Super Chat. Oink oink piggy bow's gonna make your life shitty.
Hello? Help! Help me! I can't breathe!
Flower Sayu pigs. Flower Sayu Mike.
I can't breathe!
We're going in the back because the EMS is going to meet us back there.
Fuck! Stop suffocating me! I can't breathe!
I'm just going to back up.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, we're just going to get out of this this crowd.
Yeah, because you don't want people to see me suffer.
No, EMS is meeting you back there, man.
I can't breathe.
They can't come up this way.
You got the heat on. Can you please turn the heat off?
Yeah, I was actually just doing that for it, I'm not going to lie. It's even hot up
You're
here.
suffocating the fuck out of me.
Okay, man. I'm going to open the
Can
door
you
in a
please put the
second.
windows down?
I'm going to open the door when we get back there.
I can't breathe. Ah.
It's right around the corner here.
Diogenes helped with $2 through Super Chat. This why nobody likes Piggy.
I'm not worried about that. We gotta. Where the EMS is gonna park?
This
in the
is
middle
sketch,
of the road.
man.
I'm gonna show you.
According to Mike, you happy with yourself? Locking up criminals like me who didn't listen to fucking Mike's fucking orders? How you feel being Mike's little bitch? I don't see no goddamn ambulance back here. You gonna just fucking leave me back here to die?
I'm gonna open the door for you in a second.
I don't see no goddamn ambulance. I'm in the back of the goddamn building. There's no one back here.
Alright, you check on a 2-car 16, Burnsville Parkway. They turn onto Corey Street. Just pull up this room.
You please turn off the goddamn heat.
I turned it off.
It's still coming up. Can I come out? I'm in cuffs.
Can't come out yet.
Why not? I mean, I just need some air.
This is.
I'm in cuffs. You're like 100 pounds heavier than me. Like, what am I gonna possibly do? Like, you're just being crazy at this point. Why can't I just be out there and stand up and stretch my legs? Like, this is uncomfortable as fuck.
I'm just gonna leave you here though.
I won't do anything. I want to stretch my legs out.
Is it Val? Am I saying that
It's
right?
Val. You don't feel good about yourself. I know you don't. I can see it on your face. I know you don't feel good about
It's a
yourself.
trespass.
Yeah, I know you don't. It's trespassing. You'll say anything at this point to sustain your current way of life.
Come on, man.
Come on, what,
It's a
man?
trespass.
Do you
You know the drill.
ask yourself? Do you feel good about yourself?
Listen,
Do you feel good about yourself?
you don't have to talk to me at all.
Do you feel good about? I want to talk to you. Do you feel good
You're
about
under
yourself?
arrest for trespass.
Okay, I'm completely
It's a
fine with
buffer
that.
zone.
But
That's
do you feel
that's
good
all
about
it is.
yourself, though?
Why would I feel good about arresting anybody?
Right. So you don't feel good about this, but you're doing it, right?
It's not feeling good. It's my
But
job.
I know you have to do it. You're just doing what you're told, right?
my job.
But you don't feel good about it, right?
It's my job.
But you have to do it, right?
Gotta do it. Right?
You gotta make
my
that car
job,
payment, right?
No,
Well, I mean, you gotta make your house. You gotta say, hey, you gotta sustain your image in society, right?
Step you on a little bit.
No, I'm not yelling, man. I'm just,
I know
I'm
you
in
do
shock.
talk loud. So I know that.
I'm in shock, man. You guys slammed me up against this van,
I didn't touch
and
you.
you guys threw me in. When you say I didn't, you mean
I know, but you're
mean
trying
you
to, like,
personally
berate me,
No, no, you are, because you're complacent. Not only
wasn't
did you
complacent.
do it right, you're complacent and letting it continue to happen now by saying, oh man, it's a trespass. You know the deal.
You're right.
I got to do my job, man. You're so complacent in this. You're worse than the person who slammed me up against the van. You're just trying to take no response. Oh, it was Mike that did it. I didn't do it. I'm just, I'm just arresting him for trespass.
You're talking to me like
right?
like I
I'm
put
just,
my hands on you.
I'm just trespassing him. I'm just trespassing him and doing my job. It was Mike that put his hands on him. That's cool, right? It doesn't matter, as long as I didn't put my hands on him. That's cool, right? I mean, that's how you see it, right?
That's how I say it.
Well, okay.
I didn't put
Well,
my hands on it.
yeah, but
That's
so
all
is it
I'm saying.
okay for someone to
The
do it
other
then?
troopers did.
Okay, is it okay for them to do it? No, they didn't. They grabbed me and slammed me into the van and said, grab him.
Yeah, but
They never told me you were under arrest. They never said to leave. Actually, the trooper I was speaking to was actually in the middle explaining to me what was going on when Mike walked across the street, grabbed me and slammed me into the van and did this. Right? And you're completely okay with this. Not only are you okay with it, you're complacent in letting it continue to happen. If not, you would stand up and say, Mike, that was fucked up, man. Like, I know you're my boss.
Diogenes helped with $2 through Super Chat. Just doing my job, not C.
I'll leave now. Exactly, because you have to do your job and you're complacent in everyone else, right? You don't agree with that shit, but you have to do your job, right? You see where the disconnect is? You see why none of this shit makes sense? And you see why I can't understand this shit? And you see why I need a medic? Because none of this shit makes any sense. It makes no fucking sense. I got slammed up against the wall, and now you're like, yeah, buddy, you're trespass, man, or ban, or whatever hard surface I was slammed up against. How long have you known, Mike, man? How long have you worked for him, man?
Justin Carter helped with $2 through Super Chat. LA Rata, let him go, you're being recorded, live.
You know fuck all about what I know, man. How long have you worked for him, man?
I'm done talking. You have a civil conversation.
Civil about what? I asked you a question, and you want to ask me another question. How the fuck is that civil? If you ask me a question about my siblings, and I ask you, hey man, do you beat your wife? How the fuck is that a civil combo? It's only civil when someone asks a person a question and they respond civilly. When you distract with nonsense, nothing is civil about that. I still haven't gotten my goddamn water that you promised.
I don't have water. I looked for it.
Like, I'm so goddamn parched. I got my own goddamn water, but they won't let me drink it. Why? Because I was simply trespassed according to you, right? And you don't give a fuck how it happened, because you're just simply doing your job. I bet you feel fucking great about this shit. fucking baby. Knowing you put
Diogenes helped with $2 through Super Chat. Not see, not see, not see, not see, he's a veteran.
with the act of him getting attacked, and you just sat there idly thinking, oh man, I had to do my job, man. I know it's hard to hear, man. I know the truth is hard to hear, and that's why most people like yourself say, oh man, I don't want to hear this. So I commend you for at least sitting around. I know nothing's gonna affect you. I know I'm talking to a wall, man. That's why I don't even care. Like I know you don't care. You think I would say anything at all if I knew you care, man? I know you don't care. I know you're so sick that you don't give a fuck. Like you think we're friends. I'm your fucking victim. We're not friends, man. Like you keep making it like I'm your friend. You got me in a cage. I'm begging you for air and water. You won't even give me the simple fucking need of water. That's a basic human right, and you won't even give it to me. Why you got me in a cage? I'm in a small metal box, traumatized about the fucking needing a medic, and you won't even give me water. And you're trying to be civil with me? What the fuck? It's not giving someone. How the fuck is that civil?
I've been nothing.
How the fuck is that civil? Why don't you civilly get me some
Sabrina, aka SV777, helped with $2 through Super Chat. Bow is a vet picky, oink oink.
Now I have someone trying to be my friend. Because why? Because he has the fucking grace of giving me fresh air. Thanks for giving me fresh air and not suffocating me in this back part like you do to other people. How many people have you suffocated back here? You know about it because you said it. You mentioned it. You're like, sorry about the suffocation, all nonchalant.
Never said that.
You fucking somebody said it. All nonchalant and shit. You guys think you guys are so slick with your nonchalant shit. You must feel like a real fucking hero. I wonder what your relatives would think. They must think you're a fucking hero for fucking, what? Caging a man who fucking, what? Didn't leave your prize zone. This shit is so stupid. This shit is beyond idiotic. Yeah, I'm gonna just move my leg here.
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Ultimately, his behavior was extreme enough that they placed him on a 72-hour mental evaluation hold until the court was able to declare him competent. At this point, bail has been set. I don't know if he's been released, but I do know that bail was set. I am assuming he's out by this point. In the end, this is one of those situations where he went into the area knowing there was a buffer zone. He went in after already being told he needed to leave. He decided to stop and try and interact. As he said in the very beginning of the video, he wanted to go in to be a degenerate. Well, he kind of got what he asked for. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see, and I will catch you on the next one.